Now we're unmuted.
Hey.
What's up, everybody?
It only took us 5 seconds.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, everyone.
It's Christmas Eve.
It's the eve of Christmas
It
Eve.
is Christmas
It's
Eve
a very-
Eve.
It's a very nostalgic episode from Friends.
I've seen it pop up on a few things now. It's Phoebe that says it, right?
Yeah, why is your hat twisted here? I think you gotta flip it the other side.
This side?
No, but it's like that. It's like a weird mop.
Oh, yeah. Got a bit of a lumpy head.
Yes,
What's
this
that
is it.
goal thing?
I don't know. I think you can set it up for something. I don't know.
Oh. We can have a goal. Well, everybody out there, thanks for joining us.
Make super chats more fun.
Yeah.
AKA, try and promote people to give you super chats. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
it's exactly what it is. Yes.
YouTube wants their 30%.
That's right. They do. Yes.
YouTube is, give us our monies.
That's right.
Maybe
Hey,
Vinny.
Vinny, what's going on?
How's it going?
Happy Monday.
Christmas Eve.
That's right. Happy Christmas Eve Eve.
Yes, the eve of Christmas Eve.
It's getting close. The big man comes tomorrow night.
Back of
I
my
know.
leg is
Cheers, everybody.
so itchy.
Cheers. We got some, these are the reindeer mugs from,
The Marty the Moose mugs, yeah, from Christmas
Christmas
Vacation.
Vacation. Oh.
I don't know if you can really see them or
Yeah.
not on camera. They're kind of hard to
There
see.
you go.
I totally forgot the Marty and the Moose connection. I was just calling them reindeers. It's
Yeah.
actually a moose.
No, yeah, it's Marty the Moose.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good, that cranberry.
I'm
Only problem,
Do you have
the cups are really
vodka in
small.
yours?
not yet.
You don't
I
even
should-
have to
I
work
should-
tomorrow.
I know I should have done that. Well, this is just straight up fresca right now.
I put a little vodka in my cranberry ginger ale.
Yeah.
This stuff's really good.
It's the
I'm not
seasonal
gonna
stuff,
lie,
right?
they're really cute glasses, but watching you guys drink from them is a little.
Oh, they're a pain in the ass to use,
That
too.
actually was really. I was like, as soon as I started drinking for the first time, I'm like, these are a real pain to drink
No,
from.
I would hold the bottom.
Should I hold the bottom?
Yeah.
That's pretty well. Like Clark holds them from the ears, I
The
think.
lead, but I just picture you guys
Antlers.
holding each antler and being like, you should hold each side.
It's way more convenient to hold it from the
Yeah.
stem. Yeah.
Hey, Chris, what's going on, man?
Hi, Chris.
Happy Monday. David?
Chris.
David, what's going on, brother?
Hey, David, how's it going?
I hope you guys are doing well.
Yes.
Happy Monday.
Oh,
Happy Christmas Eve, as
Yeah.
Kelly was saying.
So, I
I'm
think that's
like,
the big question there. What are you gonna say?
for what? Christmas shopping?
Yeah.
The only thing I have to buy now, which I'm hoping Walmart comes through for me with their online ordering and delivery, so my ass doesn't have to go to Walmart. I just need like the groceries and like odds and ends crap. I mean, at this point in time, I could buy more stuff.
Yeah,
The
well,
bank
yeah,
account
there's
says-
always.
The bank account says no, and at this point in time, it just is what it is.
No,
Yeah.
I'm sure there's always something else you could buy. I mean, there's always like,
Yeah.
oh, I could get one last gift or whatever.
And
but
really, isn't your present the greatest present?
You would hope.
Your presents. That's what I mean.
Well, it's all my sister's fault because her last gift I bought broke the bank, so
well,
Oh,
hopefully you have to let us know she
I
appreciates it.
splurged a little,
Yeah.
which is fine. I don't mind doing it again. Amish gamer.
Hey, Amish Gamer, what's going on?
shaking.
How's the weather up there, buddy?
We're getting so much snow right now, and I love it. Like from now to the 26th, just snow.
Yeah,
We're gonna have a white
we
Christmas.
should
I
definitely have
think,
a white Christmas as long
It
as
should be.
unless
Yeah.
it doesn't get hot.
No, because it's
Well,
going to
yeah.
warm up a little bit, not like an insane amount, right?
And we're supposed to get like 5 centimeters. So that's a lot to melt.
well, that's
Yeah.
that should sit around for a few days. But yeah, it's really nice to see.
Janice.
Hey, Janice, what's
hey,
going
Janice
on?
was shaking.
So yay for white Christmas.
It really does make it feel a lot nicer when you look
It hits
outside and see
different.
like the Christmas lights on and snow on the
Yeah.
ground and stuff. It definitely feels more festive.
Yeah, exactly.
As,
More holiday.
as
Yeah.
much as I hate like obviously winter and our weather here, like I don't think I could see myself spending Christmas like somewhere warm.
Well, I was just gonna say that, like, it must
Yeah.
like for Janice, who's in California,
just
like, who's
used
just
to
used to it, but it would be so weird to be
In a warm climate.
wearing something like in Santa hats and
Yeah.
Christmas stuff where it's like 80 degrees out.
I just got the Uber home from Metro with the basic bits I need for a few days in case I end up proper snowed in night.
Smart,
Oh,
good idea,
good
smart,
call.
Vinny. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you get to go
That's
check out
always
Loblaws.
Yeah, Metro, get those WA points.
He said Vinny.
What
He
did I say?
said Vinny.
Oh, sorry, did I?
No, I just want to. Yeah, I was just Amish. That's all.
Well, I knew it was Amish Gamer
I
because
know.
he's here, but
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So like I said, I just circumstances don't allow me to really go out to the malls tomorrow. I mean, I could if I had to, but like I don't have an easy way to go to the malls tomorrow.
hmm
So it just is what it is, and Walmart just has to come through with my delivery.
There you go, Walmart. But no pressure. You got to come through.
yeah, tomorrow the malls will probably be crazy. I'm sure
Yeah,
they're
I
already
know.
picked over tonight.
We got some snow early this year, 1 inch the other night, a bit more tomorrow. So we may have a first white Christmas in a long time. Yay!
Whoa.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, it's been a while since we've had a white Christmas here, I think.
I'm wearing an ugly sweater right now. Yay!
Cheers, Janice.
Very
I'm
nice.
In
Yeah.
my lazy ass comfy clothes.
You're into the winter comfy.
You're like ready to go rob somebody. He's like in full on cat burglar mode.
that's how excited is Christmas shopping.
They're like a soccer hooligan or something.
Jackie, hello.
Hey, Jackie, what's going on?
Jackie is shaking.
Oh, Jackie sent me some pictures that I should show you guys. But I forgot.
Oh,
Nice.
I was shopping.
Happy Christmas Eve,
today.
Jackie.
It's mad out there. Well ahead this year. Even got everything wrapped. Oh, I haven't got anything wrapped. I'm gonna be up late tonight.
Yeah, rapping's always. I hate rapping.
I'm terrible at rapping.
I'm also awful at it, so
Yeah.
it's like I just. Bad.
Everyone knows when it's a gift from me because it looks like a child wrapped it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm always because I get lazy too, so I have way too much like extra wrapping on it, so I just
Oh yeah.
force it in. I don't try and cut it again.
Oh, yeah.
Like if I just fold this and fold it again, then it's perfect. I get enough,
Oh yeah.
like 19 pieces of Scotch tape. It's like done.
I'm the same way. Like if I'll cut it, and if it's too much, I just fold it in, make it work.
Yeah, I'll just
When
make
I
it fit,
worked
and then
at-
it's like, whoa.
When I worked at malls at Christmas, I hated going Christmas shopping. Yeah, I hear that.
Oh, I can see
I
that.
can
Yeah.
imagine,
I am off right now for 2 weeks, so I'm very excited with that. But I haven't really had a chance to digest it. I keep feeling like I
It's
have
only
to go
been
to
like
work.
officially, it's only been like what, a day.
But now
so
we're only
it's
one
like-
day down for this ultimate Sunday scaries.
Oh my god.
Kelly's gonna waste away this 2 weeks by
No,
talking
I'm
like this.
not.
One day down, it's already done.
Oh, like you don't talk like that.
No way! I would be already happened. I would be already be hungover. I'd be drunk already.
Amazing. I'm
I have to work tomorrow.
stinks.
Yep.
I'm off till Friday. I gotta go back to work on Friday, so I got a couple days at least.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I work tomorrow. Then I'm back in on Friday. I took days off after New Year's.
Nice.
Off on paid staycation this week. Nice.
Very
There
nice.
you go. That's how you do it, Jackie.
What about you
Come
guys
up
in the
with
chat?
money.
Are you guys all done your Christmas shopping, or you guys still have anything else to get?
Yeah. How do you guys make out there?
It's always yes. Christmas shopping's always an adventure.
Yeah.
Especially now when you get really close to the day, it's
Yeah.
not a lot of Christmas spirit in that parking lot. In the stores, it's every man for himself.
Oh yeah.
I say before I go into stores, I say a little mantra
It's smart
to the
because
universe.
Please, baby Jesus.
let everyone be nice.
I don't do
Don't
it
let
to
me kill
baby
anybody.
Jesus. Baby Jesus doesn't like me.
Oh.
I do it to like the universe. The universe, I feel, has more power. Again, if baby Jesus gives you more power, then you talk to baby
Or
Jesus.
whatever helps you get through
But for
those
me,
shopping
Yeah.
lines.
It's the
peace.
universe because it's all just about my patience
Yeah.
and my peace.
Well, it's I feel like working people working retail tonight and tomorrow. I wish them all the best because
I'm on call, might have to do the Christmas babies. I still have a lot of gift cards to buy still. All done and everything wrapped off work Friday.
Oh, nice.
Yay.
Yeah, now is the busy time. Now it's like that last minute rush for
And I
everybody.
got a little bit sad today at the mall.
Why?
Because like the pre-Christmas stuff's almost over.
No, I know.
I love
The fact that tomorrow's
pre-Christmas
Christmas
stuff.
Eve is crazy. Like it seemed like the first week or two of December went kind of slow, and then
Yeah.
it's just like poof.
December
know.
went
It was
fast.
like a hurricane.
November went slow. For me, December went fast.
That's the weird part. I think like November is kind of like a slower
It's not
feeling
in
month.
between
Yeah.
month. It's in between.
Yeah.
It's in between like Thanksgiving and Halloween and Christmas.
And then you
Yeah,
expect December to kind of be the same pace, and then it just
It's-
takes off like a shot.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
because you also don't have the whole I mean, you have most of the month of December, but it's only really like 3 weeks of December.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then you throw in some weekends with Christmas parties and things like that, and it's like
Yeah.
it's.
Yeah, your Christmas shindig.
goes-
I want to
quick.
go back and redo all my Christmas parties. They're fun.
I like Christmas is a ton of fun. Yeah, so hopefully you guys have been enjoying your holiday season too.
Yeah, I don't know why I waved to
Why
everybody,
did you
but
just wave?
I'm signing off for the night. Bye, everyone. Thanks for joining us. It's been a blast. We'll see you in 25.
Eric goes on weird autopilot.
Sometimes, yeah.
Just like
Random response. Wave.
No, if you guys ever get a chance, try this cranberry Canada dry ginger ale. It's really good.
we should.
I'm actually an AI. I'm actually a bot. And so sometimes I malfunction.
Yeah, we should be here next Monday, I think.
Yeah, next Monday's
It's
It's
the
a-
30th?
yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
regular. It's a regular old Monday between.
Just
It's
a
those
regular
weird days
Monday.
between Christmas and New Year's where
Oh.
it's like you don't really know what's going on.
December 27th. I have to go somewhere on the 26th. For the 27th, I have to go somewhere on the 29th. But I mean, I'm gonna start my rot days in between there sometime. Because I'm really not gonna be sleeping very much because although my shopping is what it is, I host people over on Christmas Eve, so I have to like
Why, that's
get
tomorrow.
that shit ready. I have to wrap all my presents. So I'm figuring I might just stay up late tonight and wrap presents.
Wrapping presents is one of those things you kind of get into a groove.
And this is just, again, this is what I have in my head, but we all know it's going to be like 2 in the morning.
Just buy a bunch of gift bags.
No,
Gift
that
bags are
sucks.
key.
I know, but it's boring.
That's true, I guess.
Nobody cares.
I do. Someone needed a little cheering up, so got them kind of last minute Christmas gift. It was delivered and no mention of it yet. Probably waiting to open on Christmas. So now, oh, that's sweet, Vinny.
Oh, that's really nice of you, Vinny. Yeah.
Sometimes it's those little gifts, even like those tiny little gestures that make somebody's day. So
absolutely, yeah.
I'm sure that it has made their day, and they're probably waiting to open on Christmas.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Everyone likes to get a nice little surprise. That's really nice of you, Vinny. Very thoughtful.
Very nice.
Janice waved.
Thank you for waving back, Janice. I appreciate it.
But it's the fact of how you're waving. Like,
know.
why are you waving like that?
It's my bot not functioning.
Waving like the
Queen wave.
I was gonna say like the Queen or like Prince or I guess King Charles now.
All presents wrapped or put in gift bags.
Chris is ahead of the game. Good job.
That's Vinny.
What? No. Chris
Vinny said
Boys.
all presents wrapped or put in gift bags.
Oh, I was reading Christopher Boyd's comment. All done and everything wrapped up until Friday. Similar comments.
Yes, similar.
Yeah, I'm hoping I didn't take tomorrow off. I'm hoping that we get like a half day.
I mean, probably.
Fingers crossed.
I mean, the bosses can't be that much of a Scrooge, right? I hope.
Theoretically, yes, but you never know.
I know. I think like if I was to work, like if I didn't, I used a vacation day for Christmas Eve. If I didn't, I have a feeling that like everyone would just kind of disappear.
That's what I think happens around 1 o'clock or something.
No,
probably not before lunch, but after lunch it'll be like a
no one officially says like we done. People's like are gone. So
here's
like
here's the problem. Depending on where you work, and like if you have like clients who maybe don't celebrate Christmas or they live in a country that's not like super, they don't have, it's not as like North Americanized, I guess.
Well, that's
it's still business as usual.
Well, that's the thing. Right? Not everybody's. There are still people that are working tomorrow or whatever. Yeah.
Depending on your role too. Depending on the role you're in, sometimes you have to be around in case like a new request comes down or something.
Yeah. The trick is to get in a role with no responsibilities that no one cares about you, and you just do whatever you want.
I'm trying to find that.
Yeah,
I know.
Or you just coast.
I got a case of that cranberry Canada Dry in the UK the other year, imported but really cheap. I think the UK store was trying to ship them at Christmas, so I didn't end up stuck with them after. They're good.
They're really good, yeah. They come out around
Christmas.
Yeah, they've been the last few. I always like ginger ale, but yeah, the last few years they've come out with it's good. Like I said, to toss a little vodka in there, it's
magical,
fantastic. Drink another Marty Moose cup.
This makes it all better.
I can't with you. Can you at least hold it? Because you're making me so nervous holding by the antler.
Why?
I don't know.
It's the way Clark holds it.
Because you're klutzy, and I feel like you're just gonna like.
Nope, that's how you drink.
I mean, it's your computer. I'm more worried about the board behind it, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's not paid for quite yet.
I'm not gonna spend
couple more months.
Payment plan.
Yeah, a couple more months on that payment plan. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Would ruining it?
No.
Paying for it.
Having it paid.
No, that'd be nice. Yeah.
I mean,
and get a new one. Look at the next one. Get the upgrade.
We have to get the Model 3 now.
That's right.
Yeah, this one's terrible. It doesn't work.
We're supposed to work with this thing. It's so archaic.
It's a year old.
Oh, excuse me. I was at the mall all day today.
Did you shop till you drop?
When I shopped, I didn't. Well, I walked around a lot. How many steps did I do today? Let's look.
I don't know, but I did.
Only 7,000? That's weak.
I got my last. Terrible.
Well, like
I got my last 2 presents done today.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
I don't know how many steps. I didn't want how many steps I took today.
12. I'm joining you in a drink, just making a kickling horse.
I took 797 steps today.
That's not bad.
That's terrible.
With coffee crisp creamer, yum.
Oh, nice.
And
nice.
A slug of rum.
Nice, almost. There you go. A slug of rum.
That sounds good. And I think did I miss? Is it snowing up there?
Oh, it must be. They're getting more snow than us.
I know. I saw
No,
some.
but he might be in the GTA now. I don't know.
I saw some videos out of Barrie, and the 400 looked pretty good. We didn't look there was a ton of snow. It looked really slippery though.
When I had a real job, we would all make up our time and vanish on the day we broke up. We would save up all the scrap and get a couple of the vans filled up off to the scrappy and party with the cash. Nice.
Oh,
nice.
Very cool, David.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Yeah. It's always good when, like, everyone on the workplace is on the same page about, like, the holiday and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, someone being like, I don't care. Tomorrow's a regular day.
It's a regular day, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm
Get to it.
super lucky that with my new job, my boss, like, she values relaxing time and like time away from work. So
Yeah.
we're like completely shut down.
No, that's
for
really
2 weeks.
nice. Yeah, that's
Like, she's gonna be mad if we go on her email.
yeah. No, that's super cool because that definitely doesn't happen very often.
No.
Unless you're like obviously like a teacher or something like that, where they close for they're off for 2 weeks, but it's
schools aren't open, so
but it's not many other companies that will do that. So that's pretty sweet.
But it feels weird because I haven't had that in so long, so it feels like I'm supposed to be doing something.
Yeah. You're gonna start making me yawn.
I don't even know where that came from. It was just like a weird.
You need like a espresso or something like that.
you should get an espresso.
Get
I've been saying espresso my whole life. I know.
You should make espresso.
I should.
Come up with your own like drink.
Espresso.
The
my
bosses kind of knew, but there were more of us than them. Exactly. And I mean, most bosses were like, whatever.
No, you want to keep everyone happy too, right? Because they do know that too. They realize that they're severely outnumbered. That
And
you
here,
want to keep
like,
the staff happy.
I can only speak for I can only really speak for Canada because honestly, in Canada, like, I'm not saying Christmas is not a big deal in the States, but I'm just saying in Canada, like, we have like the Christmas day off, the Boxing Day off.
We have
Like,
2 days off for
Christmas is
Christmas.
because like the Americans, we all know you guys have Thanksgiving, which is like you get 4 days off for that. It's a huge deal. Here, like, Christmas is a really big deal. So a lot of companies, unless you work with companies overseas and stuff like that, like a lot of people, it's very skeleton crew if they're not shut down for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Oh, tomorrow, if anyone, like, I know I got to work tomorrow, but I know it'll be.
I feel like
it was already today was quiet. Tomorrow, like,
I feel like
staff in the
it's
office
more
was
just
pretty
like
quiet. Tomorrow even less.
seat filling tomorrow. I'm just kind of like
Tomorrow's is the people who, for whatever reason, didn't have vacation to use or something like
I
that.
didn't want to waste a vacation.
Well, I know I work like that. Like, I didn't even bother taking that day off because it's always like a half day. It's like, why waste a full vacation day?
Exactly.
When you're out of there by by lunch or whatever you're done, and if it's kind of quiet anyways, that you're definitely your phone for 4 hours and get paid for it.
Every day since the middle of last week. It's still up here until next Sunday. The snow right now is why I Uber to Metro instead of walking. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, I know.
Sure.
It's cold out there. It's like that good temperature for a good snowfall.
Yeah, good packing snow weather out there.
Yeah, here it's kind of like it's cold but kind of warm. So like you're saying, it's kind of like that icy pellets sometimes a bit too.
Freezing on the weekend.
Yeah, it was cold this weekend.
Cold, yeah.
I went to the outlet mall on Saturday, which is like obviously it's like an outdoor mall, so you go in and out, in and out.
That's
and
tough.
it was so cold.
I was gonna say those outdoor malls are.
Yeah.
I don't know why all the other malls are outdoors always. Like that's always like everyone I've ever been to, whether up here or down the state, they're always outdoors.
I don't know. Yeah, those like mega outdoor malls.
Yeah.
It was like they did I don't know why they went that route instead of like a mall route.
It's probably just less it's a different footprint, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not.
It's different. It's probably like more cost effective too.
Well, it's probably cheaper.
Each unit's rented, and like they don't have like. Yeah.
They're not paying to heat all that interior space.
Yeah, and I guess too, if you want to expand, it's a lot easier to build another one of those because they're all just like a bunch of little, but they could probably easier to build another one of those than to like
try to figure out mall space,
like retrofit a building.
Yeah, we got a snowstorm here in Halifax on Saturday, and it's supposed to get March tomorrow. You guys want it? I'll take it now and for the rest of the week. I want lots of snow on Christmas. It just really amps up the Christmas spirit.
If we could have no snow on Boxing Day, I'd be happy with that. I got to travel on Boxing Day.
That's the only trade-off. Yeah, I got family coming in too. Like.
Oh, that's true.
Like, I can't go out there. Oh,
not that you don't want to see your family, but you don't want to travel.
Yeah, exactly.
No, traveling. I know. I have family traveling on Christmas too, so it's always. I remember as a kid, we used to always drive to Montreal, and that was always a crapshoot.
Oh God, yeah.
There's a few times we stopped in like Kingston for the night just because it was really bad and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
And that's a long stretch with the stretch where there's not a lot of signal.
That's the thing. Yeah, when we broke down outside of Kingston, like the middle of nowhere on the side of 401. That was.
You want to know how uninfluencer I am? I was today years old when I realized that the little things on Lululemon hoodies is actually a hair elastic. If you need it.
I saw that on TikTok or something.
Really?
I mean, that shows how much Lululemon.
How do you take it off?
It's just lubed.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But that just shows you how much Lululemon I own. Not a lot.
No, that was like a weird fuck with Kelly being like, look, I'm wearing Lululemon, everyone.
No, it's because I was playing with it and I was like, I just realized how
No, I saw a TikTok or something like that.
Trust me, Steve, nobody's impressed I have a Lululemon.
No, I know that. That's what
Is that Lulu?
I was sick.
So exclusive.
My point is that I'm like today. Meanwhile, everybody who owns Lululemon's probably like, duh.
Yeah.
That's
I didn't
That's
have
my
hair,
point.
I knew it. So it tells you how out of touch you
That's
are.
my point.
You're like Hall Notes, out of touch.
the touch.
Oh, everything's closed in Nova Scotia on Boxing Day. I'd be okay. I don't care. I don't really plan to go out on Boxing Day.
No,
That's
here,
weird.
yeah, like I know the malls or stuff can be pretty
But
busy.
here you get paid time and a half, like holiday. Pay,
Yeah.
That's
so.
true if you're working.
And it's just
you
the like malls and restaurants that are open.
And Boxing Day used
Yeah.
to be like the big sale day,
Yeah.
but now with Black Friday in Canada, it's not really.
All like
Every special.
it's a stat day for like all businesses and like government, not just the
Yeah.
stores and like service.
Yeah, those were like sort of like generally like tourist attraction areas, whatever they call it.
Yeah.
But
The closest I've been to snow just now was sleet coming down. Well, I was at one football match on Saturday, soaked and frozen.
Oh,
ooh,
David.
that
Oh, man.
sucks, David. Nothing worse than
Brutal.
that cold like rain.
Yeah.
That you always feel that it just kind of like
Oh.
just like cuts through your clothes and stuff like that.
Is your camera body weather sealed? Fingers crossed. I mean,
I'm sure it is.
I'm sure it's or he's got like a nice like wrap for
Or
it
something.
like
I would
that.
yeah, I would hope so, yeah. Because yeah, you definitely don't want that stuff getting wet if it's
Yeah. There goes my camera. Well, there's one way to find out if your camera's weather
that's
sealed or not.
there's one way to find out for
Yeah.
sure whether or not the thing is waterproof or water resistant, I guess.
Yeah.
Was it they say now most new cell phones now are, like fairly water resistant, but it's always that like
I know. I still have like, PTSD from the original cell phone, like smartphone days.
yeah.
Or if you get it wet, you gotta drop it in rice and hope for the best.
Like yeah, and try and like somehow warm it up and whatever, yeah. But it seems like now you can at least I won't
I haven't tried
take
it.
swimming, but like if I'm swimming or something, my hand's wet, I'm not afraid to like
Yeah.
pick it up or something,
Yeah.
like, grab it and be like, okay.
Because
it's
lots
fine.
of people testing it online, they drop their phone in water and like it works fine.
Yeah. It's like I'd rather not drop it in water, but at least now it's
As long as there's no cracks.
It's not the catastrophe it used to be.
no, whereas you used to like, oh shit, like you
Main
just get it
camera
wet.
had its raincoat on drier than it was.
That's usually where you keep the gear dry and you keep yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to get a glass of water.
Get it in a moose glass.
Yeah, get a moose glass.
That's not gonna be enough water. Zero is foggy my throat is. Just like
I have to go watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna start watching some Christmas movies again too.
Oh, I know.
Finish off tomorrow night. Gotta figure out which one I'm gonna watch before the big man arrives.
It's an exciting time for TV
And
watching.
I'm gonna speak in code just in case there's little ears listening, but I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that's very happy that a certain somebody's heading home soon.
No, that's right. The little red friend that sits on the shelf.
Yes, but what if there's little kids? I was.
I didn't say anything.
You didn't say the name?
But I know there's lots of parents out there who are like,
Well, yeah, you got a house guest for a month.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes people overstay their welcome.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
make
it's like a
messes.
little gremlin in the house for
Yeah.
30 days.
make messes.
But once they all magically go back to the North Pole, it's like, well,
Yep.
see you guys in 365
See you
days.
in a year, little
Yeah.
mister. Back to the box for you.
That's right.
No, he goes to the North Pole.
In the box. They ship him to the North Pole.
No, he's magical. He gets there.
Oh, well, I don't know. I've never had one.
You don't believe.
Mm-mm. That's probably why I don't get any presents on Christmas. Just jokes.
I didn't buy anything for you guys. Sorry, I ran out of money.
So good thing I kept the receipt for your gift.
I would expect nothing more.
Just kidding.
Jokes.
Just kidding.
But yeah, so I still say like it's crazy that it's that it's, even today, even starting to fill out the dates on the live stream, like oh my god, it's the 23rd. Like how did that happen?
Well,
I say this every year. I have so many hopes and dreams and positivity, and then January 2nd hits, and you're like, oh well, there goes that. I'm just kidding. I'm very anxious for 2025 to have a different mindset. I say this every year, but
I'm actually really, really looking forward to now we're getting more light during the day again.
Yeah, no, I know.
So I'm actually really looking forward to that. So hey, I'm bringing on 2025. I'm ready.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be nice. Yeah, I
I
know.
think
It's-
we're gonna
it's the
have-
winter solstice, so it's
Yeah.
But I think just like personally, all of us, and then on YouTube, I think it's just going to be a fun year. I think we're going to all do lots of stuff. We're going to do personal growth. We're going to
Yeah, we got
I'm
lots
gonna
of
personally
big stuff on the
shrink.
horizon. Yeah, I'm gonna revert back.
Yeah.
I'm the worse of a person.
Eric already is shrinking. I'm taller than him.
Yeah, you're not. Look with your lips.
My lips, they're my slippers.
Yeah, look at the size of the heels on those things. Look at that. That's like an inch chunk right there.
Those are some thick socks.
I actually think they were part of the gift that Eric got me last year. They're Bath and Body Works
Are
socks.
they falling apart?
No, they're just
If
the
it's,
Oh,
a
I
gift,
see,
fluff.
like,
if it's a
picking
gift
up,
I bought, they probably
No,
are.
it's the fluff because I wore them under my boots today. I know that they're supposed to be like relaxing, like
Yeah.
after your bath socks, but I wanted to wear them soft. But I'm pretty sure
Smart. My
they're.
feet are freezing. My feet are in the cold all day. My desk is freezing at work.
Oh
You
my
have to
god.
put the dust heater by your feet.
Yeah, I don't really have a place to put it. I don't have a plug, so.
Yeah. The one thing I can't wait to be done with winter is stepping in sock feet, stepping in like wet.
Oh,
Like,
I hate
I
that.
wish
puddles.
that on evil people.
Yeah,
If you're
no.
a nasty biatch or you're grumpy or you're just plain rude, I hope that you step in a puddle with your sock on.
Oh, there's nothing worse when you take your shoes off and you step right in that thing of melted snow.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
I hope you step on a stray piece of Lego with your bare feet. Or I hope when you flip your pillow over in the middle of the night, it's warm.
Whoa. So in 2025, is this what we're going to see more of from you?
No, I'm just trying to be like, don't be a
Don't be a
grumpy
D-bag?
asshole. And
All
then
right.
you won't have those things wished upon you.
I hope not.
I think so. You saying Eric's going to be
No,
asshole
I'm just
because
speaking
sock
in
wet?
general to
I
people.
think she's saying that
No,
in a roundabout way.
I was just speaking about general people.
No, but that's definitely one thing you realize. And when the winter comes, you forget how nice it is in the summer. You can just throw on your flip flops or your sandals and grab
Yeah.
your shades and walk out the door. You don't know where to put your boots on and your jacket and your
I
gloves.
agree, Janice, because we're effed with car reviews right now because by the time we get home from work, it's dark out. So during the week, like in the summer, we can do a lot of videos during the week, like
Yeah.
bang them out because we can do them in the car.
Well, we
Because the
have,
car
like-
ones are like quicker, right? And some of them don't require a whole studio setup.
No,
But-
like the Grinch meals or
but,
things like
like,
that. Yeah.
We have to either do them on the weekends, which is fine, but our weekends are busy, or when it's summer and like it stays light out till 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. When it's later, longer, we have more time to align our schedules.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause,
because
like,
I mean we all work till 5 and it gets dark at like
No, like,
5.
that's just, like-
exactly. So now we're planning
Yeah,
a
like-
weekend to make it work.
yeah, because basically, like for the last like month and so, it's been like that, and it'll be like that now for the next like
2 months.
yeah.
I thought you were sweet and innocent. I'm very sweet. I just don't like people that are unnecessarily rude.
Hell
Look.
hath no fear like a woman scorned.
I just don't like people that are unnecessarily rude.
Nobody does.
Keep your rudeness at home.
Nobody needs to be an a-hole.
No, it's true. Dave give you the caps.
I saw a lot of
Wow.
people. I should have did a video commentating on stuff I saw in the mall. I saw a lot of, which I'm going to presume husband and wife or partners, whatever,
Yeah.
husband and wife. A lot of like
Oh,
bickering or
probably.
like, would you?
Oh.
I saw somebody who was like, "Can you just put your phone down and help me?" And he was just like, couldn't care less. And
Oh,
then
man.
he was like, "What about this?" And she's like, "No." And I was like,
Oh, yeah, well,
tease,
that's-
and
yeah.
I've been seeing a ton of like memes on like TikTok and Instagram and stuff where it's like the dad like not knowing what the kids are opening because the
Oh.
mom got all the
Oh,
gifts.
yeah.
My dad never.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not true. My parents would usually shop together.
Yeah.
My mom would probably pick the stuff out, but they always went shopping together. But like, I know, like my sister,
Her-
half the time, like
husband
he
doesn't
doesn't
know?
know what the gifts are. I mean, maybe like the big gift that they get, but like all
Yeah.
the little stuff,
Yeah.
he has no
It's like, wow, this is amazing.
idea. Yeah.
Where did all this stuff come from?
Yeah.
Santa was really generous this year.
Yeah. I always thought it was cool. Like I said, it was okay because like I know my parents shop together often. But
Yeah.
like when you always see like families where not families, but like I had a friend whose like mom would do the majority of the shopping for them.
Yeah.
But then the dad every Christmas it was like the thing where he would go out shopping and pick something specifically out for each of the kids and wrap it, and like the mom didn't even know what it was.
Oh, that's neat.
I was like, that's really cool because
Yeah.
like traditionally, generally speaking,
Yeah.
dads don't really do that, right?
No.
Like they might
Yeah.
buy stuff for the mom or whatever, but to buy separate
That's a
individual,
neat idea, yeah.
I thought that was really cool
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a really neat idea.
because it's probably something like really unique that like because moms tend to have that more nurturing kind of know what
Well,
to
they'll
get,
just-
whereas dad
Just two
might
different thought process,
get
I'm
you
sure,
like a
about.
really random thing, but it's cool.
Just a different thought process on what to get or not. So yeah, that's actually a really cool idea. I've never heard that before.
Right, Jackie? I agree. I just don't be rude, and I won't hope that you step in water with a sock on.
Yeah.
There's no reason to be rude, especially like especially like days like today where it's right before Christmas, the malls are packed and stuff like that. And
Like everybody is stressed out.
Yeah.
Everybody's stressed out, whether it's because financially or just like everybody has stresses in their life or going through shit at this time of year. And I know we're all guilty of having those moments of impatience where we're like, eh. But generally speaking, I try very hard, no matter how stressed out I am, at least if I'm shopping, to be friendly to the people that work in the store. To say thank you, to say Merry Christmas, like all those little, because that stuff matters.
Oh, 100% it matters. It makes a big difference. Yeah, it's.
I was shopping today and I was getting. I'm being very vague just in case, but I was buying something, and there was a girl who was there buying something as well, and I just made a little bit of conversation. For anybody that knows me, that's very difficult to just make like random conversation.
Yeah.
But I made random conversation, and I feel like it was just a nice little exchange. And
no, and that's good. I mean.
Yeah.
Terry.
Hey,
Terry's
Terry, what's
here.
going on, man? No, it's good. I mean, everyone's going through their stuff and whatever, but yeah, it's supposed to be a time of joy and happiness and Christmas and.
With us saying being kind is free.
Yeah, exactly. But a lot of people forget that.
Yeah.
The real world is not the internet. You can't be anonymous and
It's true.
Well, people shouldn't be mean on the internet either.
Well, no, they shouldn't, but that's not what the internet was
It's
designed
easier.
for.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's easier.
Well, yeah, you got that. You
Well,
can use a
people.
fake name and stuff like that. But yeah, it's.
I always say, like, you don't ever have to like everybody. I mean, we
No.
all have people we don't like.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
However, I will, unless you're like really mean and it does something bad, but
Yeah.
like, I will always respect people. I don't have to like you. I could hope that I never talk to you ever again, but
Yeah.
I will always respect you in the moment and never be like rude to your face.
No, and that's I mean, it doesn't get you anywhere treating people like that. It's.
Are you trying to tell me something?
I'm the best customer. Have a chat and try to be happy and smile at everyone. Totally freaks. Well, that's it exactly. My favorite is if you have a grumpy, like, say, like a cashier at a store, and
Mhm.
I get it. I get why they're grumpy. Trust
Oh,
me.
100% I
I've
do,
done
yeah.
retail in my life. I get it.
Oh yeah, I've done retail.
But
Raise your hand if you've done retail in your life.
I always like to just kill them with kindness because I guarantee you that you've made them feel a little bit better.
Yeah, you hope so. Yeah, because it's a two-way street too, right? The people working the guy, but I get exactly why
Sometimes you just have to kind of give them
they're
a little
not
joke.
happy sometimes because you
Or
you
even-
see and hear.
Or even you just kind of say like, "Oh man, I know you guys have been working so hard. Like a couple more days, and you get a break. Got it."
yeah,
Mhm.
You know, sort of to like acknowledge, because a lot of people when you're working retail, like you feel like everybody's just treating you like crap because they're all stressed. So you kind of like to hear people say that they appreciate your hard work. It makes you feel really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
yeah. Well, they're busting their humps because, like you said,
And they're-
everyone's coming through.
well,
The
let's be
stores are
real.
busy as ever. and
They're busting their humps for not a lot of money.
No.
They're
Yeah.
busting their humps for crazy hours, time away from their own
Yeah.
family and friends doing
They're
Christmas
doing a very
things.
busy and stressful time of year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a lot.
So try to be kind to those retail workers out there because I was them at one point in time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Me too. And it was You remember the people that were nice. You remember the people that were not nice.
Yeah.
It was sadly probably more not nice than
Oh yeah.
yeah. It was Doing retail it's eye opening.
Yeah, exactly.
Never work with the public.
People are terrible. Yeah.
They really are
They-
sometimes.
They
It's-
can be.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of self-entitled people out there. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But I figure
I don't care what you want. Do what I want.
The call center I work at added a message for customers that says, "Be kind to our advisors." I
Yeah.
think that people would throw that in my face. Well, but the thing is too with call centers. I mean, call centers especially, no matter what kind of call center it is, 99.999% of the time, why somebody's calling ain't to tell you that your service is wonderful and
No,
they're doing a wonderful
No,
job.
nobody's calling that 888 number to say, "Hey, you know what? I love my
They're all
cell phone bill."
complaining because they pay too much or they don't
There's
know
a
this or
mistake
it
or
doesn't
some-
work,
yeah.
blah, blah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, right away, call center people, like, woof,
That's a tough gig.
you're euchred right from the start because nobody's calling you to say,
Yeah.
Yeah,
guys
no
are
one's just calling.
wonderful.
Hey, I wanted to let you. I just want to sit on hold for half an hour. Let's let you know that
You're doing a
I'm
great job.
completely happy with all of my
I wish
services.
people did. I feel like I need to do that sometimes.
No, it would be very nice. Yeah.
You know how much that would make somebody's day to just randomly, "Hi, how may I help you?" You know what? I actually don't really have a problem. I just wanted to call and say that I really appreciate
Actually, you like,
Yeah.
just food reviews. He does that
Yeah.
on his videos sometimes.
I like that.
Yeah,
Like,
he
he
would
calls the
call, yeah.
He
restaurant.
calls the restaurant and be like, "Hey, that was like a great burger, or whatever I had, right?" And yeah,
I
Yeah.
like that. Good for
yeah, I
you.
think it's a really cool gesture.
You make
Yeah.
people smile because never underestimate the power of words.
No, you don't know. Like, yeah, you never know what anyone's going through. Everyone's got their own personal battles going on
Well,
and
you
stuff like
just
that. So it's,
assume that nobody cares what you're doing.
Yeah.
And so never underestimate the power of your words, good or bad.
Yeah.
Never underestimate.
no, that's what I'm
Words
saying.
hurt.
You don't know what anyone else is going through. So it's
True.
a kind word is not hard to do.
You know what's really sad, Jackie, is like a lot of I had two trains of thought, and I'm trying to see if they connect.
They collided.
They did, like literally at the same time, because I had a memory of something.
That train goes off the track. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
I'm just trying to think of where it was.
Where what was? I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway,
No.
but there's a lot of places now that have signs on their doors.
Oh, I've
being
seen it like drive-throughs being like, we're not
like stores.
Yeah, stores, but even but yeah, we will not tolerate like abuse towards our staff
Which
and all this
is
stuff.
really sad.
Yeah.
It's telling the fact that you see it everywhere. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, like it's really sad.
No, you don't need to be abusive. You can be frustrated because I get it. It's frustrating when a service doesn't work, but
Yeah.
it's not the person picking up the phone's fault.
No.
No, well,
So-
that's the thing too. Realize that this. Well, I mean, you see that people are like, I will never shop at this store again. Like, do you really think the person working the
You
cashier
gotta- please don't.
Cares?
they
No.
care? Like, good, get that.
Exactly. I hope you never come here again.
Yeah.
I don't want to serve you again.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
I know what I was gonna say. A new thing here is I was in a mall in Oakville, and it was actually really sad. I mean, sad because of the reason why, but like all the jewelry stores in that mall,
Mhm.
their doors are shut now and they're
Oh,
locked, and there's
yeah.
a security guard at the door, and you can't go in until they like
Let
call
you
you
in.
in because of the
All the
sign
smash and
on the door.
grabs,
theft.
yeah.
It's crazy. All
There's
the smash
big
and
signs
grabs.
on the door saying "We are open, but
Yeah.
just wait." To
I
come
just
in."
saw what happened in Kitchener. I'm like, this is crazy.
I know.
yeah, I
Yeah.
saw a guy from here was arrested for one in Richmond Hill.
Yeah.
So all the jewelry stores, their doors are shut and locked.
I don't,
Yeah, there's a-
I don't blame him at all.
You
Yeah.
keep seeing all these videos here. People just like smash and grabs. Like 5 people will run into, all wearing masks will run into a jewelry store in the mall just
Well,
with
especially
hammers and smash and grab out all the jewelry and just run out.
like here are people's jewelers. They're 99% of the time on a corner, and they don't have doors. It's just like an open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they'll go in there and like smash them. And
Yeah.
Smash the
Yeah, they
display
smash the
cases.
display cases, grab whatever they want and run. It's scary.
bunch of comments here. Where do we leave off?
There's Jackie's just talking to David about her.
Oh, okay.
How's your arm, Jack? Or your shoulder, Jackie? Hopefully you're feeling better.
Get a glass of water quickly. Oh, I stepped on something that wasn't very good.
No, it's probably just the microphone cable.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't know.
That sounds there.
No. Oh yeah, Jack. How's your shoulder, right?
Yeah, hopefully you're recuperating nicely.
Yeah. Shoulder injury is not fun. Never fun. I tore my rotator cuff once. That wasn't fun.
No, shoulders. It's one of those things you don't, you kind of think about it. Then you're like, oh man, like how much stuff it limits or you can't do when your shoulder's sore. Like,
Yeah,
you're like, oh man,
exactly.
I don't think about it sometimes. And
Yeah, I was going to physio for my shoulder back when I tore it. And remember the physiotherapist said, you're actually better off breaking a bone than tearing a tendon. I was like, thanks. I'll keep that in mind next time.
well, I mean, I've heard that.
But it makes sense though.
I've heard that a ton of like people who sprain their ankles are like, oh, you're better off breaking it than sprain
Yeah,
because it's really hard to fix and like.
yeah.
So I had a few buddies like that like they're my one friend. 2 of my buddies, they both had bad ankles. They'd sprained them really badly when they were younger. And I remember like my one buddy, we were at my other friend's house and he went to step up and just his ankle just gave out on him and it would always just every so often would just give out.
Just roll.
My buddy Ian was the same way. I remember that. He rolled his ankle a few times and like
Oh my God, yeah.
it would just because it just never kind of really healed, I guess, strong
Yeah.
enough.
We had a professor like that at school, remember?
No.
He was always breaking his ankle. He broke it once, it was more susceptible. to
Oh
it.
yeah. I used to make fun of him for
Yeah,
it.
we called him baby ankles. He loved us. He still passed us.
That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, but they say sprains are worse than so you're
Yeah.
better. There's a break it'll set and it might take a while, but it'll heal. Whereas a sprain
Yeah.
may never kind of like fully.
Really come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. So Jackie says back to full-time hours after this week's break, but ball of my shoulder is still sore. Yeah, so
Yeah.
shoulder injuries are tricky because, like, I'm not a physiotherapist, obviously, but like the shoulder is kind of like one of the more dynamic joints. It does a lot of movement.
Yeah.
It's not just like your knee where it goes like one way. But yeah, just it takes time.
That's good. And good to hear you'll be back at and perfect timing to get after the holidays, get back into work full time.
Yep.
That's good though. At least you're on the mend, Jackie.
So David says, friend of mine works at a petrol station. 2 minutes ago, a guy walked in, looked at her, and said, "Don't try to stop me." Raided the booze shelf and walked out. She shouted, "I don't get paid enough." Oh, I hear that. Like,
I would 100%
Yeah.
be just like your friend. If I was working somewhere and someone trying to rob it, like,
exactly.
take what you want.
Yeah, I always buy. We have a group that does a lotto pool. I always buy our tickets. I always go to the same gas station to buy the ticket, and just kind of talk to the people there once in a while and stuff. And they say the same thing. Like the theft is crazy. Like because they sell booze in the gas stations now.
Yeah, that's like a new thing here.
Yeah, because every time I'm in there, the booze is moved. I'm like, oh, the beer's over here now. It's just like, yeah, we're trying to figure out a spot that deters theft because they had it by the door at first.
Yeah.
People just pop right in, yank it, and take off.
Yeah.
So she's like, the booze is, it's a new thing, the beer and the gas stations. She's like, it's selling well, but it's also getting stolen a lot.
Yeah.
So we're trying to figure out a way to like deter that.
Yeah, how do we?
Because the same thing, she's like, we can't do anything like to steal it. I can't
Do
chase
you
after
know
it.
what's weird though? I was reading about the whole like just aside from like the physical danger of trying to chase thefters.
Yeah.
Thefters.
Look out there, thefters.
But you know why? Because if you chase after somebody and you tackle them to get their stuff, they can charge you with assault.
Really? But you stole from their store.
They can charge you with assault.
They're trying to get their property back.
Doesn't matter.
But it's like one of those. It's probably one of the weird things is like they're not actively trying to hurt you or someone.
Yeah.
There is some strange laws.
Well, it's like
Yeah.
the whole assault thing. They say like you can hit somebody, but
Yeah.
just enough to like
So I was
Defend
talking to
if
somebody.
they're hitting you, but then you got to stop because
Well,
it's not you. It
That-
clearly becomes you getting assaulted,
Listen to
you
this
assaulting
though.
them.
I was talking to somebody who knew somebody who knew somebody. It was this crazy story.
Yeah.
But basically, it was like a domestic, like a minor, not that whatever, but it was a domestic argument between like a husband and wife.
Yeah,
And they were like just fighting,
yeah,
whatever. And I guess the neighbors called the police because they were fighting. And the wife threw a blanket at the guy.
Okay.
yeah. And
The
the
police charged her with assault with a weapon.
It's a blanket.
that's crazy.
Was there anything in the
Assault
blanket, like a
with-
rock
no.
tied up in it or
It was
something?
a weapon. She threw it at him. He was
That's
fine. He was
wild.
hurt. He was like, no, like, but it's like,
Yeah, but the cops are
the
like,
cops. I mean, whatever. They might just got
That's
cops that were
wild.
grumpy. I don't know, but
It
like,
seems like there's some context there.
she
Yeah.
probably. I'm assuming maybe in the grand scheme we get off of it, but
yeah,
technically assault with a because assault with a weapon is way worse than just assault.
Yeah.
Simple assault. So I just don't throw shit at people, no matter what it is. Assault with a weapon.
no. Well, that's the whole thing. Like you hear some of the stuff we see from the news from the states, like these states like the stand your ground laws and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
We 100% don't know how to live here. 'Cause
No.
a few times it's happened, and usually those people are then charged with murder.
Well, no, but like I said, you can get charged with assault if you tackle somebody who's stealing from your store and they get hurt. They get assault.
No, and that's sort of what I've read things that they say about that before, like people that like try and like go sleep with like a baseball bat beside their bed or something that someone breaks into your house. So, like you have to be very careful because there's a fine line between taking a swing at someone to defend your home or like
Taking a swing because you're defending yourself.
and not even that, but like one swing versus five swing, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
the line again, the line of like they're protecting yourself to like
Now you're
now
the
you're just
assaulter.
assaulting somebody.
Yeah.
There's how you're gonna have to find out the hard way where that
Where the
line is. Yeah,
Well, it's true. It's the same thing, David. Like if somebody broke into my house and I decided to attack them and you're like, get the F out of my house. Technically speaking, I mean, depending on all the scenarios, but like technically speaking, if those burglars weren't intending to actually physically hurt me other than just steal my shit, I just assaulted them.
well, not even
Yeah.
that, but if you say you assaulted them, but you get them out of the house, but then you chase them outside and then like tackle them, and then it's like, well, now you got them out of the house, they're gone. That threat's over now.
I mean, like
Now
obviously,
you can't just
that's not every scenario. They're just going to charge
No,
you with
that's-
assault, but it's
well,
like,
there's lots
but
of
yeah,
rules
it's
there.
like unless you're physically have to defend yourself. I mean, like,
Yeah.
just don't fucking touch anybody. Seriously.
No,
It's
no,
so weird.
Run away and hide. I mean, let's be real. I ain't going after anybody, so I'm
No.
out.
No, but like people work in like stores and stuff like that, you see videos all the time, like
Yeah.
whether it's
Yeah.
shopping centers or whatever, grocery stores, but
Yeah.
People go around
Oh my
stealing
God.
stuff, and they're just
I
like,
just saw it was an LCBO video where a guy was stealing wine, and the security guard tried to stop him. Guess what happened? The guy took the wine bottle, smashed up the security guard's head, and then took off.
yeah.
The security guard crumbled to the ground,
and
was
also,
that worth it?
let's
Like-
be
That's the
real.
thing, that's
Let's
like-
be 100% real about the security guards they have. And this is no knock to security guards. But the security guards in a lot of stores, they're just there to deter people. 99% of the stuff that is in stores is just as a deterrent.
observe and report.
Because when push
Right,
comes
just
to
like the
shove,
movie.
well, they're just
Yeah.
hoping that if you see a security guard, you can be like, oh no, I'm not going to steal.
Well, because they're gonna.
But people still are
Yeah.
going to, and
Yeah.
security guards are not cops. They're
No.
getting
No.
paid a lot of times minimum wage to stand there.
Yeah.
And even if you watch security guards in our malls, they don't get in it.
Yeah.
No, they're just there to try and deter things from
That's
happening.
all.
That's all. It's a deterrent.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the security guard's goal was. If he's still trying to get the wine back or trying to take this guy down.
Sometimes people just want to be
But
like,
I think
Yeah.
I think he's trying to go above and beyond. I guess.
No.
Well, no,
no.
and you see
And-
someone stealing, like, hey, what the hell?
Yeah,
Like,
and say, hey, you can't steal from the
but
store,
it's
and
technically
then
not your job.
Yeah.
You're not cop.
yeah,
no,
not
no,
your
and
job.
then you get horribly assaulted. It's like,
And like I said, like the security guards, I'm not knocking them, but it's like the security guards that you used to see at bars and stuff, like the bouncers or the security at the door. They're just simply there for the presence. I mean, yeah, like if shit popped off, but I mean, they don't have guns. They don't have anything like that.
No.
Thank God.
no,
But like,
yeah.
I mean,
I would not want to have a security guard with a gun.
no, I mean, I know somebody that like has worked in a store and stuff, and like, you know, she's telling me, she's like, it's just like mall security, like they're just there as a deterrent. That's why they stand in the food court when there's kids there, because it's a deterrent.
Well,
to,
they're
like,
just
not do
trying
shit
to, hey, we're
Yeah.
watching you, and
we're here.
Yeah.
we'll call the police.
It's like the club on your car's like a steering
Yeah,
wheel, right?
yeah, that's all it is. It's
Yeah.
just to
It's a visual
go
deterrent.
somewhere else to,
Yeah,
yeah.
Well, and David, that's the thing too. Like, you could call the cops and be like, "Hey, somebody just stole a shirt from my store," and the cops are going to be like,
And
"Okay."
yeah.
They just don't have time for
well,
it.
no, but that's exactly
And,
it.
like,
They're like,
It's so rampant. They're not exactly.
and
No.
it's not. Yeah, they're like, hey, we got
Yeah.
like real problems, not someone stealing.
The
$50
only
worth of-
thing like
stuff,
a lot of
yeah, like-
stores can do is like they'll look on their footage, they'll get a shot of the person, and then they'll like let their like internal loss prevention people, and then they'll just be like banned from the store. So if they come back, you
Yeah.
can trespass them. But I mean, like, that's it.
Yeah, no, I know, but it's
But-
crazy. Yeah, like it's
Just don't, especially at work, like just don't put your butt on the line for that kind of stuff.
no, it's not worth it at all. For a like that guy, like for a $20 bottle of wine.
The LCB is still
Yeah.
doing fine. The government's still doing fine with the $20 bottle. Not that I'm condoning stealing, but I'm just saying it's a bottle of wine. Like,
No, and that's no, exactly.
Yeah.
It's
Or if it gets bad enough, look at different ways to like make it not so easy to get out of the store.
well, that's what they'll do. Or like in the
Or,
But
state,
then what are you gonna do? Have them-
or in the store in the first
But
place.
what are you gonna do? Have them trapped in the store?
They could go, no,
like
they-
Jigsaw. Would you like to play a game?
I was thinking go old school beer store where like it's just pictures of the booze. You have to go order it at the front desk
Yeah.
and they give it to you.
Well, that's what they might do. I think I've seen that. Like it's a lot in the states like that. Like they're all the toiletries, deodorant stuff. They're all basically like locked up now.
Yeah,
Like
it's all
here,
locked up.
all our
It's
razors
becoming
are-
more like that here now
our
too.
baby
Yeah.
Yeah.
formula is locked up.
Yeah.
Everything's locked up, which is really that just to me is a sad state of affairs that they have
Well,
to
it's like-
they have to lock up baby formula because clearly people can't afford it and they're stealing
Yeah.
it. Like
Yeah.
that's just sad.
No, it's sad, but it's just that's the easiest way to solve it. Just
You put it behind the
yeah,
the
lock
wall.
it so you
Yeah.
can't just
There are
grab it.
people that
Yeah.
really wanted to smash it anyway.
Well,
the problem is just don't steal.
well, that's the
Just don't steal.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I get people steal for different reasons, and you know, but
Yeah.
just try not to steal. Okay.
No, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, what's Harry saying? He's got a long comment.
How
there.
does decorating Christmas tree outside in Alaska dress as Sugar Plum Fairy moving around on a pogo stick covered maple syrup, eating a poutine while singing "Sway" by Big Runga Sound? Ooh, that was awful.
That sounds like, isn't, I have, isn't
I don't
that,
know that song.
I don't want to go to Alaska.
Isn't that how Arctic Ginger decorates his tree?
to.
He's from up that way.
Might be.
I have to ask him if he shows up.
I don't want to go to Alaska. I mean,
I think it'd be really cool
Not
to go
in
to
the
Alaska.
winter.
Not in the winter. No,
No.
I'm too fragile. I'm too delicate. I'm a weak city boy.
my parents went on.
You can do an Alaskan cruise.
My parents went.
You
on,
you're from a luxury ship.
That's right. I want
my
to go.
parents went on an Alaskan cruise.
Do they like it?
Well, yeah, they're old.
Oh,
I think it'd be cool. I mean, Alaska's beautiful.
fantastic.
I'm gonna go move in with Jules' family up in the where they live out in the boonies.
I like watching.
Whatever. I can't remember the name of that show was there we're on.
I like
Oh.
watching. I don't even know what you're talking
I'm
about.
not sure.
I like
Jewel
watching.
the singer.
Oh,
Oh.
Jewel. Yeah.
But
Sorry.
her family's on it. They were on one of those reality shows because they live out like her dad and stuff like that. They
I
live out
like-
like
Yeah, that's where
off
she's
the
from.
grid.
I like
Yeah.
watching vlogs of people that live in Alaska.
Yeah. It'd be really weird living in like near darkness all year, like for
Yeah.
part of the year.
Oh yeah, the one like watching like it's crazy. They basically have like 4 months from like the time the snow melts, so it snows again. They have
Yeah.
like 4 months they just like prep to live for the next like
Yeah, exactly.
8 months. It's
And then in the summer, where it's like daylight for almost like a whole day,
yeah.
it'd be so strange.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Like remember that? Was it 1 hour? No, it wasn't 1 hour photo. Remember that movie with Robin Williams, the serial killer?
Yeah, it was 1 hour photo.
Was it
I'm
1
pretty
hour
sure. Yeah,
photo?
I think so.
Where-
Was
is
it
there a-
like in like a drugstore?
yeah, but that's not the one. Remember they are up in Alaska
oh, different
and
one. Okay.
Joe Al Pacino's I think with the detective and he gets all because the daylight all the time, so he gets all like
Okay.
confused
I
and
don't
stuff
think I
like
saw
that.
that one.
Can't remember the hell. I don't remember the name of it at all.
Thanks for the heart servers dropping those. Appreciate it.
Eric, why do you wave all the time?
The waving whoever's giving us hearts.
I think Eric's like, what do they call it? The
Automatic response.
no, but it's like the stims or whatever, or like it's your self-soothing, just automatic wave. It makes you feel more not awkward.
Well, now I feel really awkward. So thank you very much for that.
Yeah,
I'm never gonna wave again because I'm gonna feel so weird now.
that's right.
You guys are gonna be like, "Goodbye, everything strings on the stream," and I'll be like, "I can't wave."
Thank you, Jackie. Patch Adams too. I'll remember.
Patch Adams too. The revenge.
That's right. This time it's personal.
Okay.
You guys have any Christmas movies you guys gonna watch out there? Any Christmas movies you need to watch between now and tomorrow night?
I think I've watched
Any
most of my
go-tos?
standards, but yeah, I've everybody else about there. Like, I can't talk right now.
Yeah,
With them there.
I've watched Home Alone, Home Alone 2, Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
Thanks, David.
You know what I watched that was really funny? Was The Night Before. Is that what it's called? No.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
watched. That's a good one. Yeah, I forgot how funny that was.
Yeah.
Do you know
That's hilarious.
what movie I've never actually seen? Which I mean, you guys.
I was
don't
gonna
care?
say that's probably a pretty long list. So
Patch
No,
Adams?
but like, well, no, I've never seen Patch Adams. But Love Actually, which is apparently like one of the.
You've never seen Love Actually?
No.
That is like
I
a
couldn't
standard.
even tell you what it's about. And isn't there one?
That was one of those first like ensemble cast ones.
yeah, I've never seen it, but it
I'm
was like
passionate about the fact that I haven't watched it.
I've seen it a bunch of times, but
Really?
oh yeah. At my job I was at, it was part of our Christmas package.
yeah, I've never seen
I
it.
had to
don't
make sure it was good
think.
to go. Yeah.
Later, we'll watch Christmas Vacation. I've never seen A Christmas Story. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's an 80s.
Who's never seen a Christmas Story?
Christmas.
Gamer.
Oh, you should watch it. It's
It's a
good.
good one.
Yeah, it's good. And they did a sequel to it, which was there was a sequel, Christmas Story 2, which was like terrible. They did a Christmas
Jackie!
story.
Jackie literally is like, I don't like Christmas Story, but I did like the second one.
But does she mean Christmas Story 2 or a Christmas Story, the one
I
that
think
like
Christmas
came out like
Story
recently?
2. Not, I think 2.
Christmas Story.
That was the newest one that came out with the kids like old.
See?
On a scale of
A lot of
10,
people don't know about Christmas Story
on
too.
a scale of 10, how funny was that question of mine? I mean, it was funny, the whole Sugar Plum Fairy thing.
I'll give it a 8.35.
Ooh.
7.
Love Actually and 4 Weddings and a Funeral. Thought everyone had seen them many times. Nope.
I don't think I've seen either one of those.
Love
gonna
Actually is full of a lot of good stars from the UK.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's all the
Yeah.
But it's definitely, like you said, it's kind of one of those first kind of. They had a whole bunch of them back in like the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Or when
He
they had
was
like
in that
this
as,
big ensemble cast.
Rick from Walking Dead, and that's where I was like, oh man, he's actually like
Yeah,
he's
that's
actually
right.
British.
He's in it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
He's in
weird
Walking
hearing him
Dead.
talk. Like I've seen interviews with him. Like
Yeah.
you forget. Yeah, it's like oh, he's from the
I've
UK.
never
yeah.
ever seen It's a Wonderful Life, and I don't really have a desire to.
No, it's good.
For whatever reason,
Is it a feel good movie?
like British actors, they're better doing American accents than the opposite. The Americans doing like
Well, yeah.
British or English accents.
Yeah.
Although sometimes British actors who are doing English accents, sometimes like it just makes them sound dumb.
Well, they
They kind of like a
Maybe
dumbness.
like a bit of a drawl.
yeah, or like
Rick from Walking Dead.
or you're kind of like, you're kind of like, what accent do you
Well,
have?
sometimes they say words strange.
Yeah.
The way he said Carl was always weird.
Yeah.
Coral.
Yeah.
Coral.
I hate Carl. He was the most obnoxious kid.
Well, he
ever.
got his in the end. Stupid little shit.
And Judith, is Judith still a thing?
Isn't that show done?
The show's off the air.
Oh, but like not just recently, right?
Yeah, it's been off done for a while. Yeah.
Oh,
But that one. But now they're doing. I think they're
Yeah.
spin-off ones now. So I haven't seen any of those spin-offs, but
And Don't Kill Me With It. Oh yeah, wonderful. I've never seen it. Is it like
Jackie, oh my God. I can't talk to you anymore.
I've
I'm
never
sorry.
seen it.
what did she say?
She said, don't kill me, but It's a Wonderful Life is boring.
Yeah, but like, what is
Meant
it?
but just meant the new one. Oh, she for A Christmas
Christmas
Story.
Story, yeah.
She wrote a Christmas
But
Story.
is A Wonderful Life like a feel good thing? Does it have a good
Mm,
message? Which one has a good
It's
message?
got a good message.
Yeah, it's the one where he wants to like.
He wants to off himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he visits. He's got like his guardian angel takes him and shows him what life would be like if he didn't exist.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's been done.
And
That's
all
a
of-
Christmas
Well, this is like the
Carol.
original.
This is like 1950.
Yeah, this is like the one, like the original one of those sort of stories.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
Basically, he was like, how important his life was because he touched so many other lives.
yeah.
I like
Then he
the,
offs himself. It's like, good lord.
No.
I like the modern day version of that. Which is that one with the Nicolas Cage one? Family Man?
Oh, Family
I like
Man! I
that
forgot
one.
he's married to Tia Leone. Whatever happened to her?
I don't know.
She was like all over the place, and then
She was. Last thing I saw her was Spanglish.
Entitled to My
Oh, jeez.
Opinion.
Those are
Sorry,
wonderful.
Eric.
Jackie, it's fine.
His lip is
I can look past this. I think.
I like Spanglish.
that was with Adam Sandler was in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it being good,
I
but
remember it being good. I remember like he makes
I-
this delicious looking egg sandwich. I'm like,
yeah, he was like a
oh.
chef or something,
He was
wasn't
a
he?
chef,
Yeah. I forgot about that movie.
To Kill a Mockingbird was a very boring movie. I like the newer version of it, not the old one. The like Matthew McConaughey one.
I never saw Kill a
They
Mockingbird.
didn't redo To Kill a Mockingbird with Matthew McConaughey, did they? No, you're thinking of A Time to Kill.
A Time to
To Kill a Mockingbird is really good.
No.
That's the one with
No.
Gregory Peck.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
loved it. That was
Wait.
really good. That was a good book. By Harper Lee,
No.
Boo Radley, and Scout and Gem.
No problem, Jackie. I'll just have to park this memory somewhere else in my mind. Jackie Hates This Wonderful Life.
But it's also like, I mean, like it's a super old movie, so
It's super old,
you
yeah.
know, like that, right? It's a different style, you know.
It's a different style, different time.
Yeah,
Different pace.
Like I don't think I've ever seen White Christmas. I've seen bits and
I've
pieces of
never
it, but I've
seen
never actually watched the whole thing.
I'm not a big musical.
No, so it's
person,
like-
so yeah, right off the top, like I can't watch this.
Yeah,
Singing. Ugh.
yeah. I've never ever watched it. Maybe I'll have to watch it one day.
Maybe I'll watch it
Just to
sometime.
see it.
Just say it's crossed off my list.
Then
of things
I'll
to
understand
see.
the reference from Christmas Vacation.
Sorry?
I'll understand the Christmas Vacation reference.
Yeah, exactly.
What does he say about Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye
Tap dancing.
dancing or
Yeah.
No. Why am I thinking he did that movie?
I don't think they've ever made To Kill a Mockingbird. I don't think anyone would be dumb enough to try and remake that.
I don't know.
Maybe now it's been so
But
long.
what's
but like,
the one? Listen to me. Let me explain. The Matthew McConaughey, and just don't say anything yet, and Sandra Bullock, and it's like in the South, and they're always sweaty, and there's a black person, the male, he's on like trial, and he's a lawyer.
it's one with Samuel L. Jackson, right? Isn't that In Time to Kill? Yes, they deserve to die. I hope they burn in hell.
Oh, is that different than To Kill a Mockingbird?
Yeah.
Time to Kill is an old thing too.
Well, it was set in like the.
No, but like, was it a remake of an old like book or something?
I-
Or was it loosely based on like a To Kill a Mockingbird?
I don't know. It was a John Grisham book, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was John Grisham.
Yeah.
It's same thing ish because it was all about like the racial stuff. and,
Yeah.
like the black man on trial was charged with like really horrific things.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, no, that was To Kill a Mockingbird.
Okay, A Time to Kill.
But maybe it was loose, but I'm pretty sure it was a John Grisham book.
Yeah, it is. Okay, but like kind of the same ish.
You know, did it have Boo Radley in it?
No.
The
But that's
creepy,
the
the
Boo
scary
Radleys?
neighbor.
see, yeah, it's a young girl is abducted and
Yeah.
by white men and then
Ugh.
yeah, anyway, but like that was a really good movie. The only thing with that movie is like they were always sweaty.
Because they're in the
It was,
south
like,
of Georgia or whatever,
I
something
know.
like
Oh
that.
my
Yeah.
god, I want to watch that movie now and read that book.
Okay. You
Never
got time to
gonna
get
do
2
it.
weeks off.
That's right.
That movie's A Time to Kill. Yes, you're right. I was close.
David says you need a good war film.
You
Mm,
can't think of a good war movie.
No. Band of Brothers is a really good war series.
Yeah,
Actually,
that was
you know
really
what? I
good.
want to watch The Pacific. I've never seen that one.
It's really good too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Band of Brothers better,
Yeah.
but Pacific was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
I
said
got-
there's a new one now that came out, but I can't remember. It's on Disney Plus.
Mm.
It's about, they're all about the air. It's the Air Force.
Terry,
Okay.
I love John Grisham. I have a whole bunch of his books and I liked his movies too. I like because they're all like the law. I like the what's the jury one? The jury.
The Juror.
The
Jury
Juror.
Duty with Pauly Shore.
That was a
No.
great movie.
Oh, I want to read my John Grisham books. They're
Oh.
very good. But A Time to Kill is what I was thinking of. But I could see how I got it confused.
Well,
with To Kill a
the
Mockingbird.
titles are close, yeah. But yeah, no, I was like, I don't think they ever read. Like, I don't think they ever made a time To Kill a Mockingbird.
But yeah, Time to Kill. I just heard noises like the furnace.
Someone's in the house.
They're always sweaty. Matthew McConaughey, he's always like dripping sweat.
He's a Georgia Peach.
He has an annoying drawl.
Oh,
All right, guys,
So-
well, that is the 1 hour mark.
I was just gonna read Jackie's last comment.
It's
Okay,
8
go
o'clock.
ahead.
Wow.
White Christmas
is
is
one
one of
of-
my favorite movies, but I like.
She's like Scrooged.
That's a good one.
Jackie's redeemed herself. Scrooged is amazing with Bill Murray.
There you
never
go.
seen that.
There you go, Jackie. I'm on board with that one.
I have to watch Bad Santa. I haven't seen that one
Yeah.
yet this year.
Yeah.
All right, guys, but that is the 1 hour. I think Pelican Brief is John Grisham.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
that's yeah.
1 hour mark. But before we go, thank you, Jackie and David, for being amazing mods.
Thank you, guys.
to each one of our members. You guys are awesome. We appreciate you. Thank you to everybody watching from home and unable to chat. We appreciate you too. Thank you so very much. We want everybody to have an awesome Christmas.
Yes.
Spend
Yes.
time with family, friends, or just self-care on your own. Whatever it is that makes you happy.
Yep.
Please enjoy, be safe, and we wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas, guys.
All right.
Merry
everyone.
Christmas, everybody.
See you next week. Have a good
See you on
Christmas.
Monday.
Bye.
Happy
Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope
Bye.
Santa's good to you.
I'm waving despite being awkward.
I'm going to just hold this longer just for you.
That's right.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Merry
Bye.
Christmas.